Hello and welcome to this Indition CRA tutorial on creating a scheduled email campaign. The first thing you're going to want to do is log into Indition CRA. Once you're logged in and you see your dashboard appear, go ahead and hover over the little loudspeaker icon in the left side navigation and select Manage Campaigns from the flyout menu. Just as a quick note for your future reference, if you're coming here to access campaigns that have already concluded, are paused, or even inactive, you can go ahead and use this status column right here to select the specific status of the campaigns you're looking for. To create a new email campaign, you're going to want to click the blue Create Campaign button in the top right corner of your screen. And once you do that, you're going to see a Configure Campaign window up here. You're going to want to fill in all the required fields. You'll notice this is all very basic and quick information that's required. Just name your campaign something that you can very easily refer back to later on, and then select your category and campaign type. So again, for this specific tutorial, I'm only going to be showing you how to create a very basic scheduled email campaign. I'll walk you through a dynamic campaign in a separate video. So I went ahead and I filled in all of that information, and I'm going to click the blue Configure button to continue on. So at this point, you're going to see what I like to call the campaign canvas. This is where you're going to set up all the specifics for your campaign, including what email you're going to send, who you're going to send it to, and when. So as you can see here on the left side of the screen, you have some specific actions and tools that you can use, but again, for this tutorial, we're only going to be using list and email. So first, drag and drop this list box onto your canvas, double click to open it, and you can select who you want to send this email to. So from your list of lists, use the checkmark boxes to select who should receive the email. And from there, just click the green Done button. Next, you're going to want to drag and drop this email box onto your canvas. Double click it to open, and you can add in all of your specific email information. You're going to want to enter a stage name. And I generally use the same name that I used on the Configure Campaign screen, but feel free to use something else if you prefer. From the email list, select the email that you want to send. You're going to want to click the Override Setting checkmark box. Fill in all of the fields. They are all required. So subject, from name, from email. So for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to be using this super basic information. Click Done. And from this point, you're going to want to go ahead and click the green Activate button. Now don't get scared because you're not really going to activate anything. This is just where you're actually going to set up when the campaign needs to go out to the list of people that you just specified. So if you want to send it out now, just go ahead and click the Now option and click Activate, and that'll be it. You'll be good to go. The system will take just a short period of time to actually process the campaign, and then it will go out. If you want to set up a campaign to go out at a later date and time, make sure you have the schedule selected, and then you're just going to want to specify your start date and your time, your end date, and then from there, you're just going to click Activate. And there you go. Your campaign is successfully created. So regardless of which option you select, once you click the Activate button, you should be taken back to the campaign management screen. And you should actually see your newly set up campaign at the top of the list with processing in the status column. Right now it says yet to process, but you would soon see processing here. So that's it. You've now successfully created, or at least should now be able to create, a very basic scheduled email campaign.